Happy Monday, Milkers. Welcome back to another episode. The beer this week is called Put a Fork in It by Quaff Brewing Co. A colossal amount of pumpkin puree and a hint of lactose joined together hand in hand to create this delicious take on a fall time beer. With an ABV of 7.2%, please drink responsibly, and the Cummcast gives this beer a 4 out of 5 rating. And as always, go to RedCon1 for all your fitness, nutrition, all your workout needs. Use my promo code T20CODYCU for an extra 20% off on me. That's T20CODYCU. Now let's get into the episode. Hello! Welcome everybody to another episode of the Cummcast. I am Ryan, as always, your goddamn fucking host on this show.
Wow.
Joining me, as always,
Powerful.
is Cody.
So powerful.
And back again.
As always, me!
Your favorite side host.
Your GD freaking effing motherfucking host.
Muggle heckin'.
Muggle fucking host.
No, we're not fucking them.
Me.
We're all
Really
back
heckin'.
again.
We don't muggle fuck, then we get mudblood.
In the studio.
Whoa.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Getting hardcore Harry
Hi,
Potter up in
everybody.
here.
I hope you enjoyed the last episode. It was too raunchy for TikTok to handle. They would not let me post it on our
Apparently, the word molesting is the trigger.
TikTok. It's not a nice word. I even tried taking out the title, and they still took it off.
Of course, molesting's not a nice word.
Neither,
It never was.
Neither is raunchy.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't get good feelings when I hear somebody say you're raunchy.
It's usually
Raunchy.
people that are like 50 and up. They're like, that's too
Right.
raunchy for
Nuh-uh.
me.
But I feel like it's just a word, but like TikTok's made of children, so I get why.
Yeah.
But couldn't you just age restrict it?
TikTok's made of children.
Or
Kids
just-
are
or do
watching.
a trigger
Kids
warning.
are watching Squid Game.
Yeah, they do this shit now. Like,
Kids are watching Squid Game on Netflix,
That's true.
and they really give a shit about the word fucking molesting. I mean, in a context of not about molesting.
We're talking about horror movie characters.
We were
so-
talking about a monster on fucking Cabin in the Woods, which is a comedy horror movie. So it's not in the topic of molesting at all.
No.
It's just the name of the fucking monster.
They didn't even show it.
It's the Angry Molesting Tree. There's a reason.
Was
We
that the character name? Like on script?
Yeah.
The Angry Molesting Tree.
Well, that's
He actually has a fucking cameo in the movie, too,
Yeah.
apparently. He pops out of the elevator and he's like, I'm gonna tickle you.
Apparently he's in
Ew.
there.
Yeah, I
But,
mean...
like, who he molests, I have no idea. Is he
also
just
the mermaid man's gross. He
Oh,
gives
yeah.
me creepy vibes.
the mermaid? I think he's just a mermaid.
Merman.
Merman.
I want to be a barnacle boy. I'm a
Merman.
man, not a barnacle boy.
It reminds me of fucking what is that? Zoolander.
Right there.
He's like, my
Do
son's
you,
a fucking
do
mermaid.
you remember this coming out of the, do you remember this coming out of the fucking elevator in the
Nope.
in the damn thing?
No.
Now I do, but I never knew what it was because
It's just a tree branch.
It's just a tree branch.
But he ain't doing nothing.
I feel like he's just walking. Does he just like walk?
No, it's just a tree branch.
Like, you know, the Beetlejuice, like the art comes to life. That thing just like flops down and like starts walking and shit. Like the molesting tree. How can it be a molesting tree? Does a dick flop out of it and it like
Maybe the tree has a background story.
maybe it like tickles your bean and then
You
it's
say
just,
it
like,
has a
Tickles your bean.
it Bill Cosby.
You say it has a background story?
I said maybe it has a background story.
maybe it has a background story.
Why does it gotta tickle your bean? Why can't it tickle your balls?
I mean, it can do everything.
Henry was just a young little sapling
Well,
who
you
had
know
a
what?
decent union job, and then the union's closed, and now Henry's a janitor at an elementary school,
Ooh.
and he's a decent sized young gentleman tree.
I
now.
feel like-
You mean
I feel
young
like-
sapling?
No, he's a gentleman tree.
So it's
now.
kinda
That's
like
what a
an-
young tree is sapling.
No, he's a gentleman
Yeah.
tree now.
Whatever.
So it's kind of like
Go
an
tickle
When he was a sapling, he worked in the union.
When
So
I was-
I'm making up this backstory.
When
right
I was
now.
young-
I don't
Warthog.
think. Do you think he started as a tree, or do you think he was like a little boy who lost a ball in a tree?
This is
and then got-
Pinocchio.
Oh, some witch shit.
This is Pinocchio when he came back from that Treasure Island thing.
What?
No, I feel like maybe it's like somebody got stuck in a tree, like a logger. A logger got stuck on a tree, or a tree fell on him, and then he was like a dirty perv.
What it? Yeah.
And then he's a molesting.
A happenstance of angry molesting tree.
Well, he molested people in real life, and then
and then the tree just
and then the
consumed
tree
him.
fell on him. Yeah.
A magical tree.
I'm telling you, it's Pinocchio, but he never fucking grew into a real boy.
I mean, I said it was the trees from Wizard of Oz because those are molesting trees. Like, yeah,
Do you
they were
think-
extremely touchy.
they
on the
only
little girl.
grabbed him one time.
One time is all it takes, and then you're fucked.
Well,
Literally.
Yeah.
You're molested. You've been molested upon.
Maybe he's the molesting tree because he's got a Woody.
Ha.
I would say,
Ha!
I said in the last
Got him!
episode, he's gonna touch your limbs.
That is,
Yeah.
you know, appendages would be more useful. Word
Yeah.
for
No,
that.
limbs.
Yes,
I mean,
but that's your arms
What you
and
said
your legs.
also wasn't funny. So.
Your appendage.
Side note, they're making a Far Cry 6.
No, thank
Game.
you.
Who cares?
Nothing beats Far Cry 3? Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Why are you saying yeah like
Because
you
my
know?
brother used to play it.
Oh, really?
I fucking told you, sir.
Oh, sorry, I don't remember everything you tell me.
That's good.
Sorry, I'm not a
You're
decent boyfriend.
You're
dude.
terrible. Applications in the comments.
Are you gonna do one of those boyfriend application things?
Well, I'd like to look at them.
We could. If you guys ever break up and you still have to room together for like another year.
That's
We
not
could do
gonna
that.
fucking happen.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
You're not going to let her go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the
that's right.
angry molesting tree.
You're turning into a molesting tree.
Yeah, I heard he works as a private detective now. Once he got out of the facility.
Private detective. Sorry.
Once he got out of the facility.
What do you think he did, though?
Huh?
Molesting.
Once the world
obviously.
ended, like, could you imagine just a tree crawling across the ground and be like,
What?
why is that tree walking? And be like, he just comes and, like, fucking rips her dick off and then, like, shoves it in a hole. So
He's a molesting tree. He's not a murdering molesting tree.
Is it more than...
they said he was angry, so he angrily fucks people.
It just
What
means
if
he
it-
has. It just means he has the fucking slanted eyebrows on his face.
He didn't have
That's
a
all it is.
face.
You don't know that.
I mean, they showed him popping out.
Yeah.
You can see a face.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's the
Hold
thing,
on.
like, I don't know how they came up, but I guess, like, fan fiction type shit, like, they had to, like,
fan fiction if it's
I mean, whatever, it's like, yeah, see, I remember that, but I thought it was, like, vines.
It's when the
or-
elevator opens and it goes dink, and he's one of the elevator doors.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I remember that. I do remember that, though.
He's not molesting anybody though, unless he is.
Maybe he is.
I mean, he has multiple limbs, so.
That's what he looks like.
No, that's the one from Wizard of Oz. See, they had faces like that. Yeah.
And there's like the picture of it in real life.
In
I don't
the
know.
box.
The shitty tree.
I want to see this dude up close
How do you catch a molesting tree? With a little boy?
with
Or a
fire.
little girl.
With fire.
You
duh.
catch it with fire?
Yeah,
A
Yeah, so here's-
lasso.
babe. Here's the
What?
here's the
Sexy witches.
Yeah, here's the list
below
of them.
regular witches.
here's the list of them. Yeah, it's right there. Angry molesting tree.
Why do they have? Okay. Also, who's Kevin?
I don't know.
Kevin's on there.
I don't know who Kevin is.
Jack-o'-lantern?
The bride,
Kevin.
snowman.
The Huron
Yeah,
thing.
they
was
have him
weird.
listed as merman.
Yeah, merman.
Fucking yeah. A unicorn.
Yeah. The unicorn stab people with a horn.
Jack o' lantern.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember him coming up.
Yeah, I don't either.
A giant.
I feel like it's just like kind of like Pumpkinhead.
What was that one we seen?
Why did they have those subcategories beside them, like finance and biomeds?
Oh, that's who bet
Those
on
are the
it.
people who bet on
Oh,
him. We've seen
okay.
this movie. Haven't you watched this movie with me?
One
Talking about, like,
time.
talking about Dragon Bat or something?
Yeah.
Isn't he the dad off of Step Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no! Don't.
That's the snake, the giant snake.
I'm guessing the angry molesting tree just like grabbed a couple dudes and he was satisfied.
Ugh.
That's what he looks like.
Sure.
He sounds like the owl off of Secret of Nim.
No. No, he doesn't.
Who goes there?
Who goes there? Go to the go get on the lee side of the stone. Go to Nicodemus and touch his pee. Make the old man come. He'll move your house. Use the power of the stone.
Oh god.
What the fuck is going
Breathe.
on?
Oh, anti-shrew.
Anti-shrew.
What the fuck?
Anti-shrew's a
Shrew.
bitch.
Yeah.
She's a huge bitch.
And that is.
When's the last time you
Do you
seen that
not
movie?
remember?
No.
I watched it not too long ago. When's
It's
the last time you
before.
seen
It's
it?
in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Well, when she leaves to go find Mr. Ages.
Yeah, Mr. Ages. Who's Mr. Ages again?
Gosh,
The
Barnes.
fucking the one legged
Gosh, Barnes.
the one legged mouse in the hole.
Well,
Somebody said Dad Blame yesterday, and I'm like, what the fuck? Dad Blame.
David Blame.
Dad Blame.
No, okay. Do you remember when she's hopping in? It's like the square bell or whatever fucking hay contraption it
It's in the
is.
beginning, right? When
Yeah,
everything's
and
happy.
he's down in there. He's a little old man.
Yeah.
Like an old
Yeah,
man.
Mr. Ages.
Yes, that's Mr. Ages.
I thought you were talking about Nicodemus.
No, not Nicodemus.
No, Nicodemus
Mr.
is the
Ages.
old one that gets the rock on him.
Which is your
Yeah.
favorite one? The first one or the second one?
The first one.
The
I
first
do
one.
like parts of the second one.
I like the second one.
I like the two cats.
It's like, where have you been?
I've been in a lab drinking.
the boy. Okay, but the boy cat's my favorite because it reminds me of Vern.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
fucking
A
stupid.
fucking moron. The cats
thing,
in there
the
are
first-
kind of creepy.
The second one
No,
was
they're
made
not.
in
They're
like
fun.
the
They're
second one
kinda
was made
creepy.
was
They're
in
funny.
like the 90s, I think, or the 2000s.
They were both made in the
The
90s.
first one was like really old, I think.
Well, they upgraded. They had like 5 years of animation that like progressed since then.
Also
Yeah.
true.
So that's why it looked better.
It looks a lot better.
What was the second mouse's name that's in the fucking cage? What was his name? The one that's evil.
Hmm?
One that was evil.
Oh, it was the brother.
The chubby
It was
one.
the fat brother.
Yeah, the fat brother.
Don't remember.
You don't remember that part?
Is Timothy? Timothy was the one that was sick.
Yeah, Timothy's the one who was sick, and then the fat brother's the evil one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I don't remember what his name was.
I don't
Yeah.
either.
I don't know. It's kind of creepy.
Timothy saves the world in the second one.
Yeah.
Timmy's sick.
Yeah. God, I love it. With such conviction.
Yeah, but the little girl was like,
How are we just quoting?
But Auntie Shrew, Timmy's sick.
oh! It's like, get out of the way, dear. Where's your mother? She's like, she just does not give a fuck.
She's
And
just
Timmy's
screaming.
basically dying in the other room.
He's dying of pneumonia.
Yeah, he's
That's
got
the same
pneumonia.
thing. That's the same thing with like in Brothers Grimm when because it's all about like fairy tales and shit like that and folklore. And he comes back, he's like, Did you get the money from selling the cow? No, I got beans, magic beans. And then it's just like the little girl like winds up dying of fucking like pneumonia or some shit because he gets beans and it's just regular beans. But they didn't see what the beans did. You know what I mean?
They were just fucking beans.
You don't know that.
It's just not real.
In the Mickey Mouse one, Donald Duck thought they were just fucking beans, and he was eating those little slices of bread. Do you remember that? They were see-through.
yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. They sliced
like-
it so thin.
Yeah, he slices so thin, he slices bread so thin, and then he put one bean in the center of it, and he's goes,
They were also going to murder that fucking cow. That
Yeah.
shit was demented. They had that one cow that's sitting there, you know how cartoon cows
Yeah.
are. Their jaws separate
and
shit.
Donald's
And
like,
he's like,
and he starts biting his tail.
Yeah.
He starts biting his tail, and then he goes,
Cow?
yeah,
yeah.
The fucking
Have you not seen that one?
No, but
What is it, Mickey Mouse, like Fairy Tale or something, or
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Jack and the Beanstalk? Yeah.
I think there's a couple on them.
But when Mickey Mouse has the beans, he goes, "It's beans," and then they throw them, and then the fucking beanstalk grows out of the goddamn ceiling.
Yeah.
They-
You mean
the beans-
ground?
Whatever.
It grows out of the ceiling.
Turns out they were living on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rooftop gardens are a thing, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's what
not in a fucking 70s cartoon.
Sir, I wasn't talking to you about the 70s cartoon. I just meant in real life.
They were looking to have roofs back then.
Where in the 70s?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Everywhere's lucky to have a roof.
70s was lucky to have shoes because a lot of people didn't wear them.
70s, they be blazing.
They be blazing.
They be blazing.
Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Anyway, hope everybody had a good week. Hope everybody is ready for fucking Halloween
Woo!
and Thanksgiving.
And double
Everything's fucking coming up. I hope everybody's ready for it.
And
It happens every year.
Christmas.
Some people are like, oh, it's just another fucking day because I'm alone or whatever and I'm depressed. But like, go celebrate with other families. Barge into somebody else's house and steal their Thanksgiving. Or contribute
Wait,
and...
Wait, can't you just ask him for a plate?
I mean, you can.
Or
Or
you
you...
steal their Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
God, you fucking Grinch.
I mean...
Still
Different
less
holiday.
cash.
Different holiday.
Or you can help out the less fortunate
Yeah,
and
that's so true.
feed them.
And donate your time.
Or you could come to Indiana and go to the many, many, many cover bridge festivals because this is the land of the cover bridges, if that makes any sense to you.
Well, by the time they hear this, it's over.
We are... Oh, yeah, you're right. But it's weird because it's like, we're Hoosiers. Also, the land of the cover bridges. And also, limestone country. And also...
Stupid.
Huh?
Also, we stupid.
Yeah, we dumb.
We're stupid and we live in nests.
Also, astronauts are from here.
Like-
3 of them.
There's more than 3.
Well, I only know 3.
So-
Well, I only know 1, but there was 3.
I only know, but there was 3. Pretty sure there was 3.
One died.
They
They're
all
all dead,
died.
aren't
They all died?
They're all fucking dead.
Oh, okay.
They're all a
I
bunch of
think-
geezers.
I think.
We tried to look this up last time and we couldn't find shit.
Is Buzz Aldrin from here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. He's probably dead.
Buzz Aldrin's alive.
Oh, never mind.
He's spilling all their secrets and shit. But nobody believes him anyway.
He's 91.
He came from New Jersey. He's born in New Jersey.
He's not spilling all their secrets, is
Yes,
he?
he is.
Is
What
he?
kind of
Yeah, but
thing?
nobody believes him because he's kind of like crazy.
He's 91.
Well, don't you think if you've seen some shit, you'd be a little crazy?
I guess.
What's he spilling?
Like he's like,
spilling the tea,
he's like
babe.
he's like we've seen shit,
Like alien?
like stuff they can't explain.
God damn it, this is like the fucking mob. We've seen some stuff.
Seen some stuff.
What kind of
Apparently
stuff?
you don't go to
Some
Italy. Apparently you don't.
No,
go to
you
Italy
don't.
and you don't talk about the mob.
Hey
Yeah.
Rocco, stick the molesting tree on him.
Stick the molesting tree on.
Have that fucker. I don't know.
Cantaloupe.
Have him fucking shove that branch up his ass.
Tell him to use his peppy pepper.
Okay, so we actually had 12 astronauts from Indiana.
Wow, we're
Wow.
fucking genius.
We're great. Nobody gives a shit about the fucking 30.
Here's one.
What's the
Here's
state
one.
with the most?
I don't know. Joseph Allen from Crawfordsville.
Woo.
Serena Chancellor from Indianapolis.
She has 2 last names.
One we can up.
Frank Borman. He was from Gary,
And he
Indiana.
was super boring.
That dude's lucky enough to
I bet
make
he's
it out
fucking
of...
tough.
He looks tough. That's what he looks like. He looks fucking tough as shit.
He looks like he's seen a hairless Martian.
He's a Gemini.
Yeah, he's definitely tough.
He's not a Gemini. That was just his missions.
Oh.
Mark Brown from Valparaiso.
Mm.
Anthony England from Indianapolis. There's 2 from Indianapolis. Kevin Ford from Portland. Gus Grissom are one of our hometown heroes from Mitchell, Indiana. We're not
How
from
do you
Mitchell.
spell astronaut?
Crown Point from, or his name's not Crown Point. Jerry Ross from Crown Point. Janice Voss from South Bend.
Which doesn't matter. Woman.
Charles Walker.
JK.
Charles Walker from
JK.
Charles Walker from Bedford, Indiana.
Oh, really?
Donald Williams from Lafayette, Indiana.
Lafayette.
David Wolf from Indianapolis.
New York has produced the most astronauts with 29 born in the state.
Well,
Like
In California-
New York State.
Yes, and California is a close second with 28. But we have 12! We're not the dumbest.
We're not the dumbest.
That's what matters.
If you can throw this hay bale to that other hay bale,
You
that
can go
is
to the moon.
gravity.
in Texas, people shoot rockets. Like with guns.
Gravity works like this. If you have a banana and you have a potato and they fall at the same speed, gravity.
If a peach falls from a tree, that's gravity.
So are saggy tits.
Yeah, that's also gravity.
That's also
That is the
gravity.
power of gravity.
You think Buzz Aldrin would
Yep.
answer if he's seen the flying spaghetti monster up there in space?
Oh, I mean, it doesn't exist, so it doesn't matter.
You don't know that.
What's this big giant floating pasta out here? Like, what's your name?
It's like who?
Flying Spaghetti Monster. That's like, what's your name? Flying Spaghetti Monster. What's yours? Gus Grissom.
What's...
Fuck you, Gus Grissom.
He didn't make it to space.
Fuck you, Flying Spaghetti Monster.
He didn't make it to space.
No,
though.
fuck you.
He didn't make it to space though.
Oh, he didn't?
He died on fucking land.
He met him in heaven.
What's...
He met him.
What's the animal off of Futurama that talks like this?
Squidward. No,
Zoidberg.
Zoidberg.
That's how I imagine the FSM talks.
Oh, it's just
Just...
Zoidberg. It's just Zoidberg up there. in
He's
space.
like, how did Eminem's throw up get in space? Get it, Mom Spaghetti? Okay.
Oh,
Because he's flying. Okay, whatever.
good one.
It is fucking good. I
This is
thought
like
it
the
was
molesting tree limbs thing again.
Yeah, you're almost there.
good. Good try, you fucking idiot.
Oh, you almost got it.
You're almost funny, you fucking moron.
You almost made us laugh. The setup's good. Punchline shit.
Yep, you had me going.
Mm-hmm.
You caught my
You think it's
attention.
M&M's vomit up there? Get it?
I thought it was funny.
When you,
I think you just gotta work on the layout a little more.
I think when you slow
I'm the one that did stand-up. Fuck you both.
Well, nobody said you were ever good at it.
That's true.
I got paid to do it.
A lot of
but
people-
everybody was drunk,
Yeah.
though.
A lot of people I know tell me I'm more funny than you.
A lot of people I know tell me I'm more funny than you, too.
Yeah,
A lot of people I
Sticker too.
know say that both
You don't-
of you
you
fucking
don't-
suck.
Hey, how would you know? Because they don't know us.
Yeah.
No, they do.
No,
No, they don't.
Like, you know that girl named Shyanne? Like, yeah, she's my girlfriend.
No, because you told me they thought you didn't even have a girlfriend and that I was made up.
You know why?
That I was made up!
Because I don't talk about you.
Hey, that's fine. I don't like you either.
They thought you were made up?
Yeah, they thought I was made up.
They were just joking.
Uh-huh.
They
Were
were they
that's
joking,
what-
though?
Yeah.
Why would I make up an average-looking girlfriend?
Because you can't get a better looking one.
Definitely can't get one that sounds like...
Yeah, can't get it anywhere else.
No. You guys are perfect for each other.
I think I'm a little out of his league.
I mean, I would agree.
You're
Dun,
definitely
dun,
the
dun.
deviled eggs at the potluck.
Everybody loves deviled
Everybody
eggs.
loves deviled eggs.
They
Yeah, I
may
know.
give them the shits, but they
gives
love
the
them.
shit, yeah.
That's the one thing they're sticking in their container to go home, if it even makes it that
Next
long.
time I'm cooking for you, I'm putting paprika in everything.
Do it.
I hope your fucking throat
Do it.
scratches so
It
bad.
doesn't. It just makes my tongue tingle like something is spicy.
So why you don't like it?
No, I'm allergic to it, and that's why it makes my tongue tingle.
Oh.
Like it's like something's really hot.
I'm glad I'm not allergic to shit.
Yeah.
I hear people with all these allergies, and I'm just like,
How do you know you're allergic to shit?
no, I just mean like stuff.
You get
In
tested.
general stuff. But there's people with all kinds of problems, and I'm just like, I'm glad I don't have that.
Did you know if you go for a skin test, they test you for like cockroaches? Not test you for cockroaches,
Oh,
but test
yeah,
cockroaches.
like pet hair and everything
Yeah.
like that.
Yep.
Somebody just had a baby at work, or somebody they knew had a baby.
Why
at
would you
work.
go get a skin
Oh,
test?
That's what it was. They
You
had
get
so they can show
allergy
you
tested.
what, so they can show you what allergies
Yeah.
they have. If like I know somebody I know, their sister had a baby, and they
sister had a baby.
were having something.
Is that like one of those loopholes where they're just like, let's test and make sure that
I think they. I don't think they do it right off the bat. They were like suspicious because they were giving them formula or something like that, and it
You might
like
have
it
a
ended
soy
up.
allergy.
Well, it ended up being
or something.
lactose intolerant,
Huh?
and
You
that's how
gotta
they
get
do.
fucking expensive, specialized
Yeah.
formula for that shit.
But they ended up being the baby ended up being lactose intolerant. And they're like, let's just go ahead and go do like an allergy shit. And then they poke
Yeah.
them like 50 fucking times.
They number your arms or your back. Well, they did my arms and my back, and they put different numbers, and then they do like a thing, and they scratch your skin with it.
But they do like pet hair and dust and everything.
Cockroaches,
Everything
food
known to man.
allergies.
Why cockroaches?
Because people can be allergic to like.
Well, cockroaches are also everywhere.
and cockroaches are extremely dirty too.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they do eat trash. So,
I mean, they eat
but
everything.
so does she.
Well,
And I'm not gonna say I haven't done
The first
anything
time
in the
we
trash.
ever like hung out, I was like,
the first time we ever hung out, you ordered us Chipotle. You asked me if I wanted you to microwave my lettuce. I feel like if you microwave lettuce, you're trash.
no, I was
Welcome
talking
to my
about
TED
I was
Talk.
talking about that time. I was talking
I would
about the time
agree.
we were drinking.
Yeah.
I throw the lettuce
I
away.
was talking about the time we were drinking, the very first time we ever hung out.
As like a group.
As a group.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
and we were walking down the sidewalk,
How would I know?
and I was like, "That dumpster stinks." And you're like, "Oh yeah, that's my dinner tonight." I
no,
was
I
like,
didn't, because I
You don't
wouldn't-
remember?
No, I don't, but I wouldn't say it's my dinner. I'd want to look in there for cool shit. Or a raccoon.
You said you're eating it.
She
No,
was
I didn't.
extremely
I bet
under
you
the
$1.
influence.
I bet you $1.
How could you say she was smashed?
But I could tell you where I live.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
probably my social security number.
Yeah. You can't hold that against
Why
her.
would you want to tell anybody your social security number?
I'm just saying, if you get me drunk enough, I will probably tell you.
Because I was there and
what
she
the
was
fuck?
fucking.
You don't want to tell people that.
Well, don't ask me if I'm
This
drunk.
is not an identity you want to steal. Just a heads up, everybody.
No, I've got no money.
No, I got no money.
I'm not even that. I'm pretty fucking awesome, but
I am pretty fucking awesome.
yeah.
You don't have a lisp this good.
Yeah. You don't got lips.
Lips.
Nice and crispy.
Crispy. Crispy sounds like a vampire hunter.
I thought it talked like on.
What?
Whoa, having a stroke.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
It's
it runs
like,
in your family.
who's that? It's like,
Actually, that's rude. Yeah.
it's like, who's that? It's like, that's Cripsby.
It's like a type of M&M.
What?
Crispy M&Ms.
Cripsby M&M's.
Sounds like a cereal.
Yeah,
Like
right.
Count Crispy.
That's what I'm saying. He's a vampire hunter.
Blue.
It's Abraham Lincoln and Cripsby, the vampire hunters.
Eat your Crispies.
Jesus Christ. All right, you want to take a pee break?
Yep.
Okay.
No.
No.
Hey everybody, just wanted to take the time to tell you that we have an official Cummcast Store. That is right. It's taken us so long to get this shit to get it going, but it's finally here. Go get your official Cummcast merch. We have fucking t-shirts, sweatshirts, all kinds of shit. Go check it out. It is at thecummcast.com.
And for the month of October, we have newly introduced Road Apple Baseball Championship jerseys, everybody. Go get some today. That is the Cummcast.com. We made it easy for you. Now let's get back into the episode.
So,
Call me banging on the counter.
wasn't me.
Call me banging on the sofa.
Wasn't me.
Call me banging around.
I even have her in the shower.
Wasn't me.
Heard the butter, heard the butter. Nobody would know what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah.
Is that Shaggy or is that
No,
the
that's
other guy,
the
Shaggy?
other guy.
Shaggy's the other guy, right?
What's the other guy's name?
I don't even fucking
How am I
know.
supposed to know?
I'm pretty sure everybody does that where you just listen to the songs from like middle school and high school.
Yeah.
And you're just like, why did we ever listen to
The
this
only
stupid
word
shit?
in that whole fucking rap verse was no way. At the end.
No way.
I was watching a Justin Timberlake. It was like a clip from an interview or whatever.
Noodlehead or no?
Justin Timberlake.
Like when
Justin
you had
Timberlake
noodle hair or
just
no?
like NSYNC Noodlehead.
It was now. He was talking about it now, but he was talking about I'm bringing sexy back.
Ah!
How it started or whatever, because he
Yes.
was doing an interview.
That was first when he went single, right?
I don't know. It was he was in an interview.
But
like,
it was fucking good.
he was in an interview recently, and somebody asked him like, "How did like that start?" And he was just like, he's like, "There was a beat," and then Justin Timberlake started beatboxing during the interview, and I was like, "He's a pretty good beatboxer," and they were like, "I'll talk about this beat." And then, or how are you going to come in this beat? And he's like, I'll tell you how I'm going
Wait,
to come
you
in this
can't
beat.
do that.
I'm not playing.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, I'm bringing sexy back. And the guy he was with in the recording studio was like, yeah. And he's like,
Yes!
And he's like, that's just how it started. He's like, I'll remember that to the day I die. He's like, that's how I'm bringing sexy back started.
It's on my playlist.
They were just recording it or whatever.
He had a beat playing, and they're like, it was Justin Timberlake and another guy. And the guy was like, how are you going to get on this beat? And he's like, I'll tell you how I'm going to get on this beat. Justin said that, and he's just like, I'm bringing sexy back. And that guy was like, yeah. And then like, that's how it is.
This is the song.
Is that your jam?
It's one of my jams. It's one of my bread and butter.
What's your all-time top jam?
My all-time top jam?
Forever and ever and ever.
I'm
gonna guess it's
Jungle Boogie.
Oh, yeah.
Jungle Boogie is my top jam.
Whenever
forever
she's
and ever.
having a bad day, she's like, I just want to hear Jungle Boogie. I'll play Jungle
Yeah.
Boogie for her.
How can you be sad during Jungle Boogie?
How can you not like the Golden Girls?
I don't know.
Jungle Boogie.
I think one of mine is Love Shack.
Yeah,
Love Shack's good. Electric Avenue's good. We're going to rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. That's a good one. But also Love Shack.
How can you be sad?
I don't know. I love Love Shack. Ever since like the Flintstones, when they've had them on there playing Love Shack,
Love
that's great.
Shack, baby, Love Shack.
But they were like, they weren't very popular except for Love Shack. That was it.
The Shanty is probably one of my like feel-good ones.
Shanty.
They play it at 5 p.m. on the local radio station on Fridays.
It's finally
like
Friday.
Come around the shanty, mama. Put a good buzz on that one.
I've never heard that song.
It comes on every day at 5:00.
Yeah, every day at 5 o'clock.
I thought you were talking about like
That's probably that's like one of my feel good songs because I'm just like.
Well, what's the other one? It's
Yeah. Oh, that's from
It comes on right after
Right.
that one.
I was standing on the street and going on there.
Yeah.
That is from the first time I ever heard that song was from
Oh, hey,
the first family vacation movie.
Yeah.
Because he's on his way home from work on a Friday. He's like, I'm happy, mama. And he's like running across the fucking road and shit. It's when they first went to Wally World or something like that. Yeah.
I
Walmart?
remember that. Wally World.
Walmart.
Christmas Vacation, Wally World. The theme park. With the moose.
No, it's a family vacation theme park.
Oh.
You've never seen National Lampoon's Family Vacation?
Who?
National Lampoon's Family Vacation.
No.
You've seen National Lampoon's Christmas, right?
No.
The Shitter's Full?
No.
Shitter's full!
No.
What the fuck? You haven't seen any of them?
Nope.
Really?
Chevy Chase.
Let me check. Nope.
They go to Vegas.
I saw somebody made a t-shirt of when he's cursing, like when he didn't get his Christmas bonus or whatever. All that shit that he says, or he's like, that rat bastard, piece of fucking monkey shit.
They pull it up.
Yeah, that's what he says, like
Yes,
when he doesn't get
No.
his Christmas bonus.
You've never seen any of the fucking family vacations?
God damn it! Let me check one more time.
Play the
No.
play the Christmas bonus thing.
Which one?
When he doesn't get his Christmas bonus and he fucking curses that guy out, his boss out, and his boss is standing right behind him.
What's it called?
No bonus. Just put no bonus. Here we go.
I'd like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight.
I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber over there on Melody Lane. Right here. With a big ribbon on his head. And I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotted, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah!
Hallelujah! Holy shit! That's one of those back in the day. You'd say that much shit in the row because nobody cussed the lot back then, and then they just have an automatic stroke.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But that's Mom's favorite movie.
That is Mom's favorite movie.
She loves Cousin Eddie.
Sounds like we're gonna have to unculture you some more
Doesn't
and
your
watch
mom
all
also
three
love
of
Night
them.
Moves?
Night Moves.
Night
What's
Moves.
The song?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
fucking-
She loves.
Who the fuck doesn't love Bob Seger?
Yeah, Mom loves.
Well, I
Bob
was just
Seger.
asking because that's another one of my favorites.
You know what another one is? Turn the page.
Mom likes Train too. So.
Yeah. Hey, soul sister,
That's one of my brother's favorite songs.
where'd you put
Really?
my chapter?
Yeah, believe that or not.
Huh.
This hillbilly kissing motherfucker.
This hillbilly kissing motherfucker, is that what you called him?
Yeah, he kisses hillbillies, I'm pretty sure.
How many hillbillies has he kissed?
At least 3.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
At
they
least
grow on
3.
trees out there.
At
So.
least 3. Well, that's the only way you're gonna get them because you're not gonna.
He
find
sent us a message in the group message for Thanksgiving. Or,
I saw it.
You see, he goes, "Hello, motherfuckers and or brotherfuckers."
Yeah.
What the fuck? It was 6 a.m. That dude hasn't woken up at 6 a.m.
Didn't
He
He doesn't wake up at 6 a.m. He's up the night before.
Didn't he tell people it's like it's a crack ass Don get the fuck up and go to work or some bullshit? Didn't he
He's
say
the
that?
only one that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Well, my mom doesn't now.
Oh,
Well, due to medical issues.
True.
Your brother's 21.
She has a
My
reason.
brother is a crack fiend.
Who can't afford crack.
No, so he's got to go a little cheaper.
Meth.
No.
Oh, I was gonna. Yeah.
No, he
Probably.
snorts that shit between the crack of the couch cushions.
Yeah,
It's
like
way
the
cheaper.
Cheeto
What is
dust,
Huh?
What is that?
Cheeto
Whatever's
dust,
between your couch
Dead
cushions.
skin.
Cheeto dust and dead skin.
Is that a green bean? Oh my god.
He snorts green beans.
I did have a cousin that snorted a pea.
Wasn't that you?
No, he shoved 3 peas up his nose and he had to go get surgery.
What did you get up your nose?
Nothing.
What'd you eat? You ate something.
Oh, I swallowed a penny.
That's what it was.
And my nanny had to give me the Heimlich
I
maneuver.
swallowed a penny too.
Did you
and-
choke?
I was a baby. Yeah, I choked.
I remember I swallowed a penny and Amanda, our sister, was there and she reached down my throat and grabbed it.
Wow.
Yeah, I swallowed a penny.
She got small hands? Or you got a big throat?
Both.
All right.
Working both ways.
Takers.
Working at the car wash.
Any takers for Ryan's extra large baby throat?
Ooh.
The molesting tree.
Ugh.
All over it.
God, you'll get splinters.
Yeah. So I saw something the other day. So since you're into like the the like crafty, witchy,
Like bullshit.
Have you watched Witchtok or any of it?
I am associated
So-
with Witchtok.
I am
associated with Witchtok.
Do you post to Witchtok?
No,
Then
I
you're
just
not associated.
I
with it.
consume all the videos and follow the practices.
Oh yeah.
Bring by the door.
Is that what that's for?
Yeah.
So because it smells like cinnamon has nothing to do with it?
Cinnamon has, like, it ties to good fortune and prosperity. The broom itself, there's not a theory, it's like a
It gets the dirt away.
whatever it
Keeps
is.
the dirt away.
Anyway, there's an evil spirit that has to count, like, if they want to enter your home,
Oh,
they have
count
to
the
count
shit.
every single fucking branch.
Like
and you
on a
hope you
vampire
have
movie,
enough.
they have to count like all the grains of rice before they can
But
be
this
born.
beginner ass witch, 2021 beginner ass
I
witch.
fucking had my broom bristles down, and I fucked myself, so I had to flip it, broom bristles up.
Oh.
Yeah, you're supposed to
sturdy
You're supposed to set it up with the broom bristles up, and she had to hang it down for like a week. And I was like, why'd you change it? She's like, apparently it brings bad luck if you have it down.
No,
I
it
was
doesn't bring bad luck. It just doesn't work.
It just doesn't stop the witch or whoever else.
The evil
creature.
spirit.
Now I will say, when you walk up to her porch, it does. If you're into like cinnamon smell, the porch does smell like cinnamon. When you
If
walk
you're
up to
allergic
her
to
house.
cinnamon, go away.
So it does actually smell good when you walk up to the porch.
Right.
And then something about pumpkin spice actually was
all
used
the
to like
different-
ward away evil spirits.
No, all the different what do you call it? Notes, ingredients.
Spices.
All the spices that collaborate together to make pumpkin spice, bring in good fortune and prosperity and blessings and all that good stuff. So if
Which,
somebody
just so you
doesn't-
know, pumpkin spice is not pumpkin.
no, not pumpkin spice. The spices that make pumpkin spice collectively.
Yeah, collectively.
And if somebody doesn't like pumpkin spice, well, they might be an evil spirit.
Evil spirit.
Or you just don't like pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
Not a giant nutmeg fan, to tell you the truth.
Now, we were at a coffee shop a couple weeks ago, and there was this girl in like a fall dress, and she had a
was
witch's
fucking
hat.
cute.
She had a witch's hat on, and she's like, my anxiety would not let me do it. I was like, what? Wear a hat? She goes, a witch's hat. I was like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
I
It
don't care if
wasn't
you
even like the full cosplay. It was like a cute little plaid dress and her little fucking crafty ass witch hat. Not like not like one you buy from a store, but like in it, like a felt, like a real fucking. The real
It was a
fucking
nice witch
deal.
hat.
It was fucking.
I was
good.
like, why can't you wear a witch hat? It's a fucking hat.
Oh God,
Who
no.
cares?
No.
Who cares? It's a fucking hat.
It's just hat. You wear your sun hat in the summer.
I do.
Well, it's
To
Halloween.
protect
It's the same fucking thing.
People love that shit. They'll be like, oh my God, you look so cute just for the holiday
They called
season.
you the queen of the farmer's
I
market.
know.
Because you looked like you look like you belonged to be riding
You
a
look like
horse
you were a
through a
fucking-
French countryside, but you're in fucking podunk
Exactly.
little farm town at a farmer's market.
You look like you had money, but
You look
you're
But I don't.
You
Psych.
look like you could buy the entire farmer's
a
market.
white trash millionaire.
I'll shake my titty at you for good luck.
Yeah, you look like you could buy the whole farmer's market.
Yeah.
If that's even
I'm
possible.
way out of your league.
But I just read about that Witchtok, and like I guess people like lost their jobs during COVID, so they were just like, well, we're into this, so let's not do it. And like that's how people like are finding jobs now on TikTok, doing shit that they already did,
And they fucking love it.
and people are interested in it.
I told her she likes to do tarot and stuff. I was like, why don't you just, practice your tarot and get kind of good at it? And
I gotta get really good.
No, I guarantee if you posted videos just reading,
Well, I gotta-
literally just reading from the pamphlet. Just posted videos reading from the pamphlet.
It's a booklet.
Sorry, the booklet. If you just posted
It's
videos
a
of that,
retirement home. It's a pamphlet.
yeah. If you just posted videos reading from the book that came with it, and just be like, well, I'm a beginner and I'm learning and we can learn together, I guarantee you get. I guarantee you would get a lot of views just because you're learning and you're doing this daily and posting videos because you're learning. You don't have to be fucking good and then do it. Just try it now. You get good by doing it. You don't get good by practicing until you get good at it. You get good at
Which
experiencing
You
it at the
still
same
haven't done
time.
me yet, so I need one.
You need a tarot reading? We do them every Sunday for our
We do it Saturday mornings.
Who does?
We do.
We've done it on Sundays.
Oh, I thought we did.
We do it on Sunday mornings for like our week ahead of us.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Do you still watch church or whatever? Or did you quit that and switch to tarot?
No, I do both.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like a...
Satan! Witch!
A
little bit. We were walking through Aldi and she goes, ew, pumpkin roll! I was like, ah! Pumpkin roll! I was like, is that pumpkin hot cocoa? Oh my god! Ah!
Oh, it's me.
It's me.
Oh, who was I talking to? Last week when I wasn't on, you did an impersonation of me. I was like, God, is that what I sound like? Yeah, that's what I sound like.
What, did?
You did?
Yeah, I can't remember what you said, but it was pretty fucking spot on. If it wasn't your voice, I would have thought it was me.
I don't remember what I said.
Well, you'll have to
Last
go
week about the molesting tree?
No, no. Anyway, you'll have to go back and listen to it.
I don't want to.
You have to go back and
You're just
listen.
gonna have to tell me.
Well,
You
I
got-
don't
don't forget to
remember.
slurp your spit periodically. She goes. When she's like hungry and like the food comes, she goes.
Well, don't spit on anybody.
Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. I said the broom outside, and I was like, oh, they're pointing down. I gotta put it.
God, no! God, no! God! Not my bristles!
Not my bristles.
I can tell spirits have been counting them because they're kind of bending over a little bit.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Are
seriously.
you fucking with me?
Go, when we
Are you fucking with
when
me?
we finish this episode.
Are you sure it's not gravity?
It's all fake.
When we finish this
It's
episode.
fake.
When we finish this episode.
I see the
go
ghost, but that
outside.
shit's fake.
When we- Hey, our next door neighbor has a ring camera.
He's evil because he doesn't like walking by my broom.
He doesn't like walking
No.
by your room. Maybe because like
How do you know he doesn't like walking by your
He
room?
gets really close to the rail. He.
he lives to the right.
He doesn't want to walk on your porch.
There's also a bag of cat shit out there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Today there is. Cat shit and cinnamon brooms. Keeps any spirit
He
away.
walks to the right. He's like, yeah, he also lives over there to the right. You know why? It's just like, there's also a bag of cat shit out there.
He who walks to the right of the porch.
He's afraid of cinnamon or cat shit.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's afraid of something.
It smells like cinnamon shit.
Cinnamon shit.
He keeps to the right. He fucking lives over there.
He lives over there.
His door's over there. He's not
Nobody
gonna
has
He's
a-
got
he's-
to walk to the stairway in front of our door.
Yeah, but he's not on tracks. He doesn't like go to your door immediately 90 fucking right and then 90 fucking left.
Well, hold
That's
on.
how I do it.
If we lived over there, you'd be like, which way's the right?
L or yeah, which one's the right L?
Too bad I'm dyslexic and I get it wrong half the time.
No, but seriously, after the episode, if you go out there on the porch,
It's probably just
They're-
gravity. you
they're
feel
kind of bound together with string.
Probably the sun and the
That's-
humidity.
The sun doesn't come on our porch.
There's an overhang.
Is it made of sticks or is it actually like
It's
No,
absolutely
actual
it's
sticks.
It's
actual
It's real
sticks.
sticks.
Oh, okay.
Go out there and look.
Somebody, we were doing crossword puzzles.
I'm gonna have to get another cinnamon broom. Sorry to interrupt you.
We got to get the back door
We were doing
too.
like crosswords, and they said that's called something. It is for like a spiritual purpose, though. It's just made of a broom made of sticks.
Yeah.
There's some kind of fancy word for it.
I don't know what the word is, but that's
Google it.
Let's
Is it the F
investigate.
word?
no.
No.
It's a bundle of sticks.
No, it's
No,
a, no.
it's stick broom.
It's a
Brooms.
broom made of sticks. It has like some kind of weird, like, kind of like Nordic name or some
Stick
shit.
broom lore and superstitions.
Oh, Night Watch.
No, it has like some weird name.
You'd read that book.
Probably would.
The Witch's Broom.
I did read a good book.
You'd fucking read this article.
Probably.
These are the brooms from Cinderella.
They are.
Luck related. Bad luck will befall you all year, and you will sweep out the will sweep out the money made during the coming year.
If you sleep on New Year's Day.
If you sleep on New Year's Day, you can avert bad luck by not taking up the dirt and leaving it in a pile on the floor. Also, burn up the rubbish when you sweep on New Year's Day, and you will have money throughout the new year. It is bad luck to sweep on Monday. Carry a broom under your arm for luck. If broom falls as you are passing it, you will have bad luck.
Besom.
What is it?
BESOM. Besom. A household.
BDSM?
No.
I guarantee there's a broom in there somewhere.
Oh, okay. This is what they called it, but I thought there was a different name for like the spiritual kind of broom, but it's called a besom. A besom is a household implement used for sweeping. The term is mostly reserved for traditional broom constructed from a bundle of twigs tied to a stout pole. So I thought there was another name for it,
Excuse me, sorry.
but like because we were doing crosswords at work. Probably shouldn't announce that, but we had a little downtime. We do crossword at work.
Do people that work with you listen to this?
No. Not that I know of. Yeah, I guess it's just a besom. But I thought it had a different name. So I thought it started with like a T or some shit. But yeah, we were talking about that at work. And
did you type in like...
I just said stick broom name.
Let me do... Also known as a cleaning tool.
Oh, good for them.
Consisting of usually stiff fibers.
We know what a broom is.
Let's see.
Not the best broom to use.
They use coconut sticks in Thailand. Angel broom. I have no idea.
I don't know. I mean, they call it, it's a besom. Is whatever they called it, but...
BDSM.
BESOM. A besom. Anyway. Cool. But I've been trying to find that Witchtok, and I can't find it. So I guess I'm just going to have to type it in.
Just type in the hashtag.
Yeah.
Hashtag Witchtok?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Levi Dickinson invented the broom. The invention of the broom took place in 1797 when a farmer of Hadley, Massachusetts named Levi Dickinson beat the shit out of a witch with his broom.
That didn't happen.
No, made a broom from sorghum for his wife. His wife, because back in the day, the women took care of the house.
The women swept the fucking floor.
His wife was quite happy with the results of the broom and talked about it to the whole neighborhood. You ain't gonna believe what he did for me. He made a stick with sorghum and I swept the whole dang kitchen in like 12 minutes.
So I didn't find the bristle part, but I did find the suspicion. It says it's believed that
Superstition.
a broom... Yeah, whatever. The lore. It's believed that a broom will
Don't
sweep...
be suspicious. Don't be broomspicious.
Stop it.
Don't be broomspicious.
Anyway, it's believed...
Yeah, it says besom.
I fucking hate my life.
Special place in...
Go ahead.
Wait, do you say you're a witch or more Wicca?
I just say I'm spiritual.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. Go ahead.
Anyway, it's believed that the broom will sweep away the negative energies of those who will enter your home. It will also protect the home and its occupants. Brooms are hung over the top or outside of the front door. They are hung with the bristles facing in the direction that the door opens. Which would be up because it's going out.
So if you hang it up top, it would have to be whichever
Swinging
way your door
inward,
swings
yeah.
in. That makes sense.
So are they on the right side then? They are, aren't they?
Yeah, it's on the right side.
Yeah. Because if they open the door, if the handle was over here, you'd have to have it on the other side of the door, right?
Yep.
So brooms are just what they sound like, magical brooms that allow the witch or wizard to fly. The broom or besom has a very special place in Wicca, and more than that, it has more uses than one would think. And no, it is not something that witches can use for transportation, because they use vacuum cleaners. Finally, I got a laugh out of him. The broom has both symbolic and spiritual importance. In the African culture, the ritual itself was created by our ancestors during slavery. What ritual? Or the ritual itself was created by our ancestors during slavery.
Like the broom spirituality?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I did find the bristle thing. If you want to hear about that.
What do you mean?
Why I have the bristles up.
You just talked about it.
No, that's why the...
Oh,
why
okay.
the
Which
the door.
side it has to be on?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, oftentimes the brooms are stood upside down with the bristles facing upwards towards the sky at the end of the broomstick touching the ground. It's believed that facing the bristles up brings in good luck as well as preventing excess wear on the brush. Keeping the brush bristles from wear is also good luck.
So they're just like, well, it won't weaken your broom. Also, it might keep spirits out.
Should. If
Should.
not, you got a faulty broom.
Unless your broom is faulty, then you need...
Dude, check out this old school street sweeper.
Pretty cool.
Looks like a fucking Sherman tank.
Check out this old school street sweeper.
Jesus. That's a woman with a
A
broom.
woman with a broom. I thought that was pretty funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Pretty good, you sexist fuck.
I joke. Now let's get into
And
some
you
news
keep?
articles. Huh?
And you keep?
Hey, just an
I
FYI,
keep-
we are for equal rights for everybody on this show.
Yeah, men,
Oh, yeah.
women.
We
dogs,
say love who you love and be who you want to be, and
We don't give a fuck what you do. If you want to be a T-Rex walking around your motherfucking yard, just don't be hurting nobody.
yeah,
Also, don't be a molesting tree.
don't
Yeah.
be a molesting tree. Just be a regular person.
Don't
Yeah,
touch
you're-
kids unless you're another kid.
Be a regular.
Eh.
No!
Don't
touch kids unless
Never
you're
mind.
another kid.
Wrong answer.
Yeah.
Try again.
Don't
okay?
touch kids unless it's your kid.
No! Also, no. Josh, dang it.
Keep it above the waist.
Keep it consensual.
No. No.
Not kids, but
Don't-
just
yeah.
keep everything consensual.
Don't touch kids.
No means no!
Keep everything consensual.
I gave him a candy bar and he was okay with it.
God damn it.
Consensual.
Stop it.
Consent is 9/10 of the law, or is that possession?
Possession.
I think it's both.
I think it needs to be both.
Ooh, make it a thing.
5 and 5, motherfucker. 5 and 5.
10?
Good job. Fuck, because there's 10 parts of the law.
Is there?
Apparently.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
8 no laws.
Vagina boob.
The
All right.
Vagina boom.
The claw of the
I
law.
drive my drive. I drive my car and drive.
Okay, so an aunt who bought her nephew a winning lottery ticket demands he gives her the money.
Fuck you, bitch.
Bitch.
Okay, what's your, before we get into this article, what's your standpoint? What's
His
your
aunt's a hoe.
He gave it. Lord, we come
His ass a hoe! Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe!
Oh my
Whoever threw
god.
that paper, your mom's a hoe! What's your name?
Oh, fuck.
His aunt's a hoe.
His aunt's a hoe. Doesn't give your money. That was a gift.
Damn broom mistress. Alright,
Not even.
what's your standpoint?
Huh? She gave it to him. She doesn't
gave
give
it
it
to him.
away.
So what? So
was
if you're, so if somebody gave you a lottery ticket for,
if you gave me a lottery ticket,
right?
and I won, you gave it to me.
Okay,
I would give you the
But-
money back that you paid for that ticket.
but to
that's
be
fair.
nice,
To be
but
fair.
is there a percentage? To be fair, is there a certain percentage that you would give to them just for? Because if
No.
so
No.
we're talking about. Listen, we're talking about
No.
like around 50 grand.
Mm-mm.
50
There's-
grand.
Yeah, 50 grand.
If you gave me a lottery ticket, or mom gave me a lottery ticket, or dad gave me a lottery ticket, or Cheyenne gave me a lottery ticket, I would give you some money.
Right,
But it depends how much it would be. If you gave
50
me,
grand.
if it was $50,000, I would.
I think I'd let you pay for my lunch.
I don't know. The thing is, I would take it in. I would take it all. So
Would you give me like 10%?
I would take it all.
Well,
so-
you have to get taxes, right?
Right. So I would take if it was $50,000, I would take all of it, and it would be taxed. So I'd get like what, 30-ish?
35.
35. In between 30, 35. Let's say in between 30, 35.
Mm-hmm.
So
Would you give me $5,000?
you don't. I would probably.
No.
I wouldn't give you $5,000.
No.
Would you give me? Would you give me like? Would you pay off my?
I'd
credit?
give you guys like 1,000 each.
Yeah.
I would give you 1,000 each.
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 That's not bad. $2,000. You wouldn't give anybody anything. It's 35.
I would trust you guys. There are other people in particular. I would not. I would do charitable things.
It's 50 grand. It's not 500
I know,
million.
but you can't trust some of these crotch goblins with money.
That's true. But if like mom gave me like a mega million or something like that, and I won for like $400 million or whatever, like I would give everybody.
If
money.
I won for $400 million, you would not see me anymore.
Like I would take the lump sum and give everybody.
I'd be
money.
here in spirit.
I would give everybody money. So
What
I mean,
bank would you use?
wouldn't
I
use
would
it.
have multiple banks.
The first thing you do is you get a lawyer, because when you're that rich, you need a lawyer,
Yep.
and then you need an accountant.
Because then people keep coming at.
What
Because then people be
about a
coming at you with
financial
these molesting
What
treats.
you
No,
do
they
is-
don't. They ain't coming
If
after
you don't
me.
want people to know who it is, you hire a lawyer. The lawyer goes on your behalf, accepts it.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes,
Yes.
accepts it,
That's how it works.
and keeps it confidential because you paid him. It's confidential.
Yep.
Well, I would do
That's
that.
what a bunch of people do who like don't want their family to know,
See, that's what I would do.
and then you just never talk. to them.
You would know if I actually care about you because I would give you something. You know what I mean?
And you wouldn't
like,
leave me?
huh? No. I can't find another one of you.
Yeah, I know. My sister's close, but that you don't want.
No, she's fucking not.
Dude, just as she's down the road doesn't mean she's close enough.
Exactly. But no, like you would know if I cared about you that you would get something. My big thing is I would probably I would ask people what, like, if we're talking like hundreds of millions of dollars,
I'd say student
I'd be
debt.
like, what do you owe in your debt?
Yeah.
And then I would pay off all your debt, and then it'd be your fault if you gained more debt after that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was
Being
like-
debt free
Right.
is a
Then
huge
cleared your
release to
slate
people.
once. That's
Right, it's a
Yeah.
huge release to people and relief on life
it's a
because
big deal.
you don't fucking owe anything. All the money you make at that point is yours.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Unless, besides bills, but you don't have any, your bills decrease by fucking minimum. Like if you have a house, you just gotta pay property taxes
Yeah.
Yeah.
and insurance. And after that, you don't fucking pay anything.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Besides normal gas and groceries.
Mhm.
So being like,
But they're not large lump
Right.
sums of money.
enough
that
for
you
them to
owe
be
after that.
financially free for the rest of their lives. You know what I mean? Like, if you pay off somebody's debt and they're like 50, I mean, you pay off their fucking debt, dude. They're
Well,
pretty
that's-
much set.
You're basically paying off long-term debt and not reoccurring debt, is what you're saying.
Right, exactly. So that's probably what I would do. Unless people that I really, really like, I give them extra to like last the rest of their life and be like, here's your lump sum. That's all you're getting. If it's gone, it's gone. I'm going to go do me. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But if it's like 50 grand, if you bought me a ticket or you bought me a ticket, if I like take home $35,000, I would give you a couple grand.
You can buy my wings.
Huh?
You gonna
You
buy my wings?
I'll buy you all the wings.
I buy your wings.
Yeah.
We'll turn you into a chicken wing.
God, yeah!
I'll get you that chicken girlfriend thing.
Oh, no.
Post sex. It'll come to you warm in the mail.
He
No,
says
thank
it's
you.
a chicken, but I say it looks more like a turkey.
I think that's my dream. I want to be a chicken wing.
You want to be a chicken wing?
I want to be a chicken.
In my next life, turn me into a chicken wing.
A chicken broom wing.
Chicken wing.
What if I was a chicken wing in my past life and now I'm myself so I can enjoy myself in a previous past life? I'm just eating myself as a chicken wing.
It's like sucking your own dick, but not.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a dick,
Delicious.
you're technically gnawing on a leg bone.
Yeah.
What if
So-
you get boneless?
Then you're not a wing. You're a tender.
You're a tender.
Not necessarily. You could be something. It does.
Boneless wings are breast meat.
Huh?
Boneless wings
Well,
are breast
yeah,
meat.
but
If you were
no.
a chicken wing in a past life, you'd be a fucking beat up boneless wing, a trash
No,
wing.
I
Fucking
wouldn't.
trash
No,
wing.
I wouldn't. No, I
I'd
wouldn't.
be a good wing!
I'd be a medium.
White meat! One that used to fly!
I don't know. Get away from
Would
me.
you rather
one
be
of
a
them-
wing or a turkey leg?
You've been one of them dime a dozen frozen party wings.
Oh,
No,
we're
I
at a
haven't.
fucking, we're breaking the tides right now. I asked if she'd rather be a wing or a turkey leg, and she's conflicted now.
Yeah.
Turkey leg.
No.
For sure.
Mm,
Hearty
Am I-
and delicious.
I see.
Am I?
Have you ever had a bad turkey leg?
Yes.
No.
No. I
Boston
haven't.
Market.
Hey,
Sponsor me.
I've seen
That'd be great.
Hood Meals on TikTok.
Hood Meals.
He made a turkey wing.
Yeah, turkey wing.
Yeah, it's like this big.
Turkey wings are huge.
Why aren't we serving turkey wings?
They're really expensive.
We could.
Well, there's only 2 wings on a chicken.
Turkey
There's also
wings
only
and
2 wings on a
ostrich
turkey.
eggs.
I've had an emu egg.
Was it good?
It was really bland. No.
You put any salt and pepper on it?
Yeah, I did.
Eggs are bland anyway.
Oh, you did? No, you know how like a normal egg is like, oh, you got the yolk. It's pretty good. It's kind of rich. You're kind of jiving with it a little bit.
I guess, yeah.
I don't
Imagine that-
I don't put any jive with my eggs, actually.
Well, that's your problem. Anyway.
That's my problem.
Imagine that, but watered down like 10 times, and it's mostly
It's
egg
the skim
white.
milk of eggs.
It's the fucking skim milk of eggs.
I mean, egg whites are gross anyway.
See,
but,
this is what it's like.
like by themselves.
This is what it's like.
Yeah.
No.
Guys who eat egg whites all the time, and they're just, it's like boogers. Snot.
It is.
White snot.
Yeah.
Ew.
And like they hold water.
I eat
really
egg
well.
whites, but I eat egg whites with my actual fucking eggs.
Yeah.
So,
No offense if you can't have yolks, though.
yeah, you're missing out.
Yeah.
They just don't eat fucking eggs.
Fucking loser.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Eat that just
What?
eggs.
What's
That
that?
just eggs.
it's not
Powdered
just
eggs?
See, I thought just eggs was like plant-based shit. Cells.
Ew.
They grow just chicken. They take chicken cells
Stem cells?
and grow them in a lab.
I had their sriracha mayo. Did they grow fucking
Just
mayo?
mayo?
Did they grow mayo in a lab?
How do you fucking grow mayo, you
They
ding-dong?
probably developed
Eggs!
eggs.
Eggs are in mayonnaise.
I
God,
know.
you got me.
And vinegar
But
and salt.
They did have just
Yeah.
eggs too, and it was just like it was eggs, but it was created in a lab. And
These
it was
things are heavy. Don't look at me like that.
so.
You want to get the article?
I mean,
Yep.
we can. I thought we were done with it.
Let's jump in.
His aunt's a hoe.
His aunt's a hoe. What more do
News
you
article song.
No, I wanted to get your standpoint.
He's
on
like,
it.
she gave him a ticket, and he's like, "Fuck you, hoe aunt." And
Yeah.
then,
Hoe
he's
aunt.
like, "I'm rich." So,
Fuck you.
but then he win like $500. It's probably like $500.
Right, so
get
she
nothing.
actually, so after he wouldn't give her any of his winnings, which was in the 5 digits, the mid 5 digits, so we're looking at least 50 grand. So the aunt took to Reddit's "Am I an
Up
asshole?"
to $99,999.
It said the mid 5 figures, so we're
Yeah.
looking at like at least 50 grand.
Yeah.
So she went to the Reddit's forum, Am I an asshole, or Am I the asshole?
Yep.
To discuss her predicament, saying her nephew had won a life-changing amount of money. Explaining the situation to other users, she explained that she had a really rough year after being laid off from her job.
She shouldn't be buying fucking tickets then if you can't
Yeah,
afford
right.
them.
And you know what she's talking about? Her problems.
Wait,
not his problems.
My life.
Bitch, they're your problems. You fucked up and didn't keep the ticket. It was a gift. No takesies backsies.
So explaining her, so
What do they call that? An Indian gift?
Well, you can't.
Yeah.
I can't
you
say
can't
that
say that
anymore. But no takesies backsies, bitch.
So she also wrote, "I do own my house and managed to scrape by to pay my property
Yeah,
taxes."
get another fucking job.
Yeah.
Get another lottery ticket. You won.
This kid has so much debt. He's gonna have so much debt. He hasn't even bought a house yet. What if he's got
It
student
says she's
debt?
eating ramen just about every day. At least she got food, bitch.
Yeah. You're not playing with horse shit.
You're not homeless,
Yeah.
bitch. Sorry, I stopped saying bitch.
Hey,
Ho!
she said, "I love my nephew."
You trollop? Which is a prehistoric hoe.
Wench!
Which?
So she said, "I love my nephew and I can't get by on the thought that I wouldn't be able to get him a birthday present. I scraped together whatever change I could and bought him some lottery scratchers. And holy shit, he actually won on 2 of them."
Nonetheless.
So one was for about $50, which was cool enough, but the second one was actually into the middle 5 figures. I mean, life-changing money. I can't say exactly how much because in our state, lottery winners are all public record. She continued, "His parents are very well off. My nephew has a fully funded college fund and every material thing he could ever want. When I found out, I told my sister that it would be really cool if my nephew gave me at least 3/4 of the winnings."
Bitch!
Nah. I don't know if...
No.
The thing is, I don't know if... See, I feel bad for her now, but the thing is, like...
She
if,
did it. She
if he was
gifted
if he was a good nephew, he would give her some money.
What you do, yeah.
What if she's a bitch to him?
Not 3/4.
Yeah.
What if she's a bitch to
But
him?
some money.
If
I will say, only people who don't give a fuck about giving you a gift that matters to you get you lottery tickets.
Right.
I will say that because our family's huge into giving lottery tickets, but that just means that they don't give a fuck enough a fuck about you to know who you are and what you like. So if you give lottery tickets, maybe just try a little harder and find out what they like, or just ask them what he's interested in and get them something that maybe they might
Actually
want.
invest into your family.
Exactly.
Make them something.
Getting them a lottery ticket, getting them a lottery ticket as a gift it's not well thought out. Like
Paid $1 for it.
it's
What's
kind
the
of-
deal? Is that
it's
the
kind of-
counter?
So it's kind of along the lines of a gift card, but you give them gift cards for what they like.
Your mom's
you don't
gift
give them
card.
you don't give them gift
That's
cards.
like if you know your mom needs bras, but you don't know what size
Yeah.
your mom's titties
I'm not
are.
gonna go buy my mom
Yeah,
bras.
no, you just get a gift card. Here,
But you're
Mom,
gonna
take
get
a
a gift card.
How big's your tits?
But you're gonna give her a gift card for like Lane Bryant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's one of those things like I don't go to Chick-fil-A, so me having a $25 Chick-fil-A gift card is fucking worthless.
You know what's a good gift card? Cirilla's. Cirilla's
Yeah.
sponsor us.
Do they have gift cards?
They have
Every place has gift cards.
I've never once received a Cirillo's gift card.
Main
because
Street,
nobody cares about you that much.
the coffee shop has gift cards.
Nobody cares about your sexual well-being. It's not talked about. People masturbate. It's okay.
It's healthy.
It's healthy.
What if the gift card came in like a little dildo shaped card thing?
It'd be cute.
That is Nice.
And you opened it, it went. And it played like AC/DC Back in Black or something like that.
Why would it be
I thought you were gonna go in with big balls.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
We need to make gift card. We need to make gift card like cards.
Slips?
Yeah.
Whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Can we do cards on the store? We do like postcards on the store?
We can do
That'd be
prints.
Prints?
Yes, that's
Like
it.
a 5x7 or something?
Kind of like
6.
canvas prints, yeah, something like that.
Canvas, not just like a card?
Maybe I'll have to look into it.
We should order a bunch and then sign
I wish we could do bucket hats, but I don't think anybody wants a fucking bucket hat.
Unless
I wish
you do.
we need to do regular hats, but I don't believe they have them currently on the store. What?
Hats.
Yeah, with 4 S's. Hey, is your house in Harry Potter Slytherin?
Slytherin? I'd be Hufflepuff, bro.
Are you a Hufflepuff?
Yeah.
Probably.
Because she huffs and puffs up the stairs.
Bitch. So the mom asked if she, so back to the article. The mom asked if she was serious. I said I felt I was being very generous because I really need all of it. She actually hung up on me. I texted my nephew
Because you're a bitch. Nobody likes you.
and I think he actually blocked me. Here's the thing. I need this money. It's a matter of me eating or not eating. You're eating ramen.
Get a job.
You've got food.
I feel like we're being a little too hard on her.
Go to the food pantry.
You called her hoe 12,000 times.
That's because I thought she was. She still is. But, like, not as bad. But, like, you're begging too much. If you'd have never said shit, they probably gave you money. But now you're making a big deal about it, and now you're pushing away your family. Your family sucks, first of all, because we should give you money in the first place.
What if she sucks and she's not saying it?
I mean,
It says right here, commenting on the post which was shared on Reddit last year, many people didn't find themselves sympathizing with the woman.
If she's
I wouldn't either.
crying about it and the family's not come out and said, hey, this lady's a bitch.
I mean, I'm not crying either, but all I'm saying is it's your problem. So
I think she's a butthole.
This one person told her that you are the asshole.
Yeah.
And then one person said it was a gift. You don't get to ask for part of someone's gift.
If somebody
that's
gives
rude.
it to you,
and it says it sucks you're having a hard time. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean you can't be generous for asking for only. But still doesn't mean you're quote unquote generous for asking for only part of it. You asked for 3/4 of it.
That's a lot.
I don't know. I just another person says sarcastically, "Here's a gift. It's probably worthless." But if by some miracle it turns out to be worth something, I want it back.
Yeah.
It's only for you if it's
thing.
actually worthless. I mean, yeah, it's very shitty. If the kid was a good nephew, he would notice
Maybe
that
he is, and she's just a shit aunt.
he would notice that she's having a hard time and probably give a little bit
What
back
if she
to help
did it
her
to
out.
herself? What if she put herself in that situation?
What if she's
I
like,
think-
"Give me a winner, I'm going to screw
The
over
thing
my
is,
nephew."
She just took it to fucking Reddit. So you made a family issue, personal issue, an everybody issue.
Yep.
So you fucked up there.
What a
Yeah.
twat.
Yeah. Don't post your personal shit to social media.
Yeah.
And expect sympathy.
And expect sympathy.
And if
because
somebody
it
gives
ain't
you
gonna
and
happen.
if somebody gives you a lottery ticket and you actually care about them, don't be a piece of shit and share the winnings with them. Give them a little bit back to show that you care and to thank you for the gift, because you wouldn't have won if they didn't give it to you. If you don't fucking care about them, don't fucking tell them you won.
Yeah.
Don't fucking scratch it in front of them either, because what everybody wants you to do is scratch it in front of them to make sure it's a winner.
Yeah.
You put that shit in your pocket, you
Take
take
it
it home, and then you scratch it, and then you don't say a fucking word. If anybody asks you, you didn't win a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Or you leave the country.
Also, if you really care about the person, don't get them a fucking lottery ticket. If you get them a gift card, get them a gift card that they're gonna fucking go to.
Cirillas.
Yeah. Give us a Cirilla's gift card with the vibrating dildo that plays fucking big balls. Or makes it easy.
Next.
I enjoyed it.
So, last article we have for you. So, schools urge parents to stop their kids from watching Squid Game after pupils copy scenes from the movie.
No.
Here's the bad part.
You know what it is? It's red light, fucking green light. They stole it.
But life or death.
No, you know what
Life
this
or
is?
death, red light, green
You know
light.
what this is? It's fucking Battle Royale.
It is Battle Royale.
It's Battle Royale.
I
You
talked
want
about
a you want a fucking movie? Unless there's a kid that's not 18 years old that listens to this fucking show, A, your parents should fucking know that you're listening to the show, and then you can't listen to it anymore.
Is this Japanese or Korean? Korean, right?
And two,
We'll say Asian.
And 2, watch Battle Royale if you're over 18 and over, because Battle Royale is not in English, it's Japanese, and it will fuck you up.
It's Korean.
It's Japanese.
It's Japanese.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, aren't these the same people that made Parasite? That's Korean, right?
That's Japanese.
I don't think we know.
I don't think we know either.
The cast is probably a mix of different Asian cultures. But anyway, Battle Royale is actually Japanese. It's not in English, and it's fucking way better than fucking Squid Game. Because A, they did it back when fucking parental controls didn't fucking exist. What?
I had Battle Royale, but it was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it was a game for the PlayStation.
This is not the same thing.
I know, but it was fucking good.
And B and C or 4, whatever I'm on, they're kids.
A, B, C, or 4.
They're kids in a prep school and not fucking adults. Okay? And there's not a bunch of pink people running around with fucking masks on.
Is that what's going on in here?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
But anyway, go watch Battle Royale. You can find it on Amazon Prime, but it's all Japanese. Don't watch it with your fucking kids around. If you're 18 and over, watch it. If you're not 18, don't fucking watch it. Keep listening to this podcast until your parents catch you, I guess.
South Korean.
You should be listening to this anyway.
Sees South Koreans' children's games take a very sinister turn.
Oh, so
So
Korea.
it's South Korean.
So this is South Korean. So pupils asking their teachers if they can play the games from the hit Netflix series Squid Game has led to schools urging parents to not allow their children to watch the South Korean thriller.
And it's just like, red light. And then it like turns around. Green light. Red light. And then it's like, little toy gun.
So it's believed that many children around the country have been asking teachers if they can take part in the contests that are featured in the series, which involves hundreds of contestants gambling their lives for an obscene amount of money. The controversial series, which is currently one of the most watched on the streaming giant, sees South Korean children's games take a very sinister turn by murdering those.
It's just
who are
murder, red
eliminated.
light, green light. Have you not played Cops and
like,
Robbers?
It's like their games, but they're playing them to the death.
People play Cops and Robbers and like get shot and like fake dead.
Think of
Why can't we do it
for
now?
Battle Royale. Think of hide and seek, but with fucking weapons and shit.
Well, that'd be like whatever our games are here, like hide and go seek.
No, it's
or Red Rover.
what's the Mockingjay? What's that one? Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Battle Royale is a Korean version of Hunger Games.
It's a way better
Legit.
version of Hunger Games.
Yeah.
But they're playing
It's Hunger Games
their
with fucking guns.
Yeah, except it is like the same though, because they insert people who have actually won into Battle Royale too.
Yeah, but it's secret.
Yeah.
But they're playing their games. Like games.
Right, but this is like a big game.
Well, yeah, but it's like hide and go seek or some shit. Or like ultimate fucking frisbee.
Right. It's like capture the flag and hide and seek. Because that's kind of
Like
what
flag
Hunger.
football.
That's kind of what Hunger Games is.
No, you're trying to kill each other.
No, but Hunger Games is you try to get to the fucking thing and survive, but also you got to kill each other on the way, or they're trying to kill you.
No, Hunger Games you just have to survive.
You have to get to the fucking endpoint, don't you?
No, there's no.
Oh, never mind. Well, this isn't like Hunger Games then, because you have to get to like checkpoints.
You just have
and
to
shit.
live to the end.
Yeah. It's like Modern Warfare 3. It's like Modern Warfare 2, but with the same guns.
But the thing is, like,
and they're
games.
children.
but they all do it because of like this keeps people from killing each other, so we do this to please people. To
Yeah.
please the gods.
So
It's like Cabin in the Woods, but no angry molesting tree.
Are they drafted?
No.
Oh, they choose to play the game?
No, they're like stolen. I
They
guess.
do.
I've never seen it.
They choose to play the game.
That's
They
what I'm
choose?
asking.
They pick a card. It's like red pill, blue pill, but it's
But I mean,
red
are
card,
they
blue
No,
like,
but how did the
how
fuck did they get
in
there?
the game?
Oh, the fuck, I think it's a pill or a cracker or something.
But are they picked? Are they selected, or do
A
they
pill
choose
or
to
a
They say, pick one of these things. It's either red or blue, and this one...
So one of them you're safe, and
Yeah.
the other one you're in the game, but you don't know which one.
This one,
the fucking Matrix.
it says this one you can compete for a lot of prize money, but it's their choice. If
Yeah.
you don't pick one, you don't fucking pick one. And then they eat the
Oh,
thing,
so
and then
they
they
give
fall
you the-
fucking asleep, and then they all wake up in this thing.
It's the Matrix.
I haven't seen the show, but I'm kind of interested in watching it.
Korean Matrix.
Battle Royale is better. Battle Royale, it's better.
Yeah, it's like an 8-episode series or something
Yeah.
like that.
So,
That
and
is
it
really
seems as
good.
if the schools are having no choice but to knuckle down and...
I don't know how you
Beat the
watch.
shit out of these
I don't know
kids.
why you let your kids watch it though. It's weird.
Because people aren't the best fucking parents. So they have to actually knuckle down on students mimicking the harrowing games from the series. One dad said his children's school is in East London even issued a letter. He tweeted, "Can't believe my kid's school has had to send a letter telling parents that kids are playing their own version of Squid Game, and that parents will have sanctions applied to their kids if their kids mimic Squid Game. People die. I can literally see they tried to reenact the fucking purge across America. Like, people will die. Kids will die if they do this. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, guess what? If you masturbate at the same time you're choking yourself, it's a total rush, dude. Kids die doing that.
Well, it's like the fucking cinnamon challenge and stupid other shit.
Cody,
like
I feel like this is harmless.
Not until somebody brings a gun. It's all fun and games until somebody brings a gun.
Until somebody brings a gun, yes. Yeah. But it's just red light, green light, and somebody was just like...
They're in school doing it.
Instead of saying, you're out, you're dead.
If they cap it at that level, but there's always going to be some kid that takes it.
But then
how old are they?
If you're playing a game, you're just like, it's just like you walk up to somebody like, boom, you're dead. That's the same shit.
Not if you're 5.
It's also like when you're playing Red Rover and there's that one kid you don't fucking like, so you raise your arm up and you fucking clothesline them.
But here's the thing: if you're 5 or you're in primary school, so you're like 8 years old, and you go red light, green light. Oh, you fucked up. You're dead. You died. What are you guys playing? It's a red light, green light, kill your friends game from Squid Game.
I feel like this is a little too touch and go, but they also don't keep score in sports anymore, and everybody wins. Don't agree with that. There's losers for a fucking reason.
But kids don't die getting fucking participation trophies.
No, but they cry.
There's a fine line.
Yeah, there's a fine line.
So it says we have noticed an increasing number of children starting to play their own versions of this game in the playground, which in turn is causing conflict within friendships, i.e. kids die.
I think the creepy part is like the robot just swivels its head.
They're also, it says here the children who are watching this are also being exposed to graphic, realistic scenes.
Yes, you should not let them watch it, but because they're just playing fucking red light, green light, it's not that big a deal.
No, but if they become desensitized to violence and become a killer, then
that's GTA 5, they all play it. It does not matter. They've been doing it for fucking years. They tried to get rid of video games in the 90s, violent video games.
Don't get rid
they
of
said
them.
It was, telling kids to, do bad shit. No, they're not. Because they know right from wrong, and they're just having fun.
But if you're pretending to shoot people in primary school,
if you're pretending to shoot people, it's not doing the same thing. You can pretend to or you can say you're going to kill somebody, but if you do it...
We have seen the movie Rampage. Yeah. Rampage. Where he sends all the guns to his friend's house.
Yeah, he was also a fucking murdering psychopath, Cody.
Yeah.
It's different.
Either way, he got cold chicken tenders.
He actually did it.
And then he went in and killed that dude.
He actually did it, though.
Yeah, he actually did do it.
He didn't talk about doing it, though.
Huh?
He didn't talk about doing it, though. He just did it.
Exactly!
He just snapped.
But you don't fucking... You're not 8 years old in school... And you're like, red light, green, oh, Jimmy took a step. Bang, Jimmy's dead. And the teachers, they're like, what the fuck? Same thing as like kids from our hometown bringing these purple crystals in school in a Gatorade bottle. I was like, what's that? Oh, it's these purple crystals I found at home. No, it's fucking meth. You don't do that. You don't pretend like you're shooting a kid in school.
When did that happen?
One of our fucking old friends that we used to hang out with is a fucking primary teacher at one of the schools where we're from, and they brought a Gatorade bottle full of purple crystals, and he's like, oh, look, it's fucking meth!
It was their parents, yeah.
Yeah! He brought it home from school, he's like, look, show and tell! He's like, I brought some crystals!
Yeah.
You stick them in the sun, they smell weird!
Like catship.
It's the same thing,
catship?
If you had...
Is that what you fucking said?
I said catship.
Oh, catship.
If you had a kid and they were doing that, oh, bang, you're dead in school, you'd be fucking busting their ass, wouldn't you? Your mom would.
I wouldn't have let them watch the shit in the first place.
No, they don't get to watch that.
No, they don't get to watch it.
No, but that's why you set a password on your fucking Netflix.
No, they don't get to watch it, but they can walk around the yard and horse shit because that makes their feet grow.
That's the thing, but you can't get Netflix.
Horse shit's not killing nobody.
I think horse shit made your feet shrink because you got tiny feet.
I do got baby feet.
But the thing
I
is,
have the smallest feet of all the people in my fucking family.
you can't blame Netflix for this either because
They have hairiest toes.
they have parental controls on Netflix, so you can't blame Netflix for this.
No.
It's
they do have parental controls.
It's against the parents.
And
they have like kids mode, like where it won't let them in except for kids mode. Squid Game ain't on kids mode. It's like fucking...
Is this the thing again where parents thought like Sausage Party was a kids show?
No, I'm pretty sure they knew what this shit was.
And they're just like, yeah, Squid Game.
Squid Game. We got these creepy people in masks, and there's like a little doll, and she's like red light, green light. Oh, that's fun. And then like...
That's also the same thing as like... It's the same... It's all media. You got... Every kid that's born... now has every single piece of media at the palm of their fucking hands when they grow up. And that's just like if they watch TikTok, if they search twerking videos on TikTok, their fucking feed will come through with twerking videos. An 8-year-old doesn't need to see a woman's ass in their face.
I agree with the 2-year-old loving a big fat ass. Get them while they're young.
We didn't know what twerking was until we were fucking 20. You know what I mean?
No?
We're older than you.
Oh.
So it's one of those things
If
like...
somebody was like, hey, do you know what twerking is? And like, twerking.
But it's one of those...
Is that like another name for having a seizure?
But it's one of those things like every kid that is grown up now knows what fucking twerking is at whatever age they fucking hear what the word is.
Do they know what cap guns are or a Walkman?
Not the real fucking cap guns. The ones that were made out of metal.
Outside.
Yeah,
Go
the fucking sun.
outside.
It's like, vitamin D, I could just get that shit in a bottle.
They used to make us go outside and be like, just go outside and be like, but there's nothing to do. Just
Watermelon
go out
Wednesday, touch
fucking
your toes Thursday.
Yeah, I know I talked to you about this. The metal Tonka trucks. The metal dump truck Tonka
Those
trucks.
are worth money now.
That
Now-
fucking chop your toes off if
Now
you drop
some
them.
kid will fucking throw it at somebody and give them a fucking brain injury.
Those are worth money
I'm
now.
picking it up.
They weigh like 10 pounds.
I'd let my kid play with those and beat the shit out of their shins.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Take him out in the fucking woods and make him chop some wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you raise a fucking kid. Boom. Lumberjack.
Raise them like Cheyenne got raised. Work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it was work. And then when it snowed, you just sat inside and fucking...
Make sure they get social interaction though, or they'll end up fucking weird.
Yeah, like Cheyenne.
I'm not that bad. I could be worse.
Hey, pedophile.
I could have been homeschooled. Would have been a lot worse.
I guess.
Hey, pedophile, I know him, man.
This here's a stick of butter. You can use butter for lots of things. You can use it to cook. You can use it to lube up
I
something.
was going to say, this over here is the cooking butter. This over here is the lube butter. Don't get these mixed, because one smells like shit.
This is a tomato. You eat the tomato. You don't throw the tomato. This is our food, okay? This is a canning jar. This is the canning pot. This is the canning lids. And you don't put the lids on the pot without putting water in it, okay?
Yeah, that's how you blow shit up.
School!
Yep.
All right,
Real talk.
let's end this fucking shit and get out of
All
here.
right. That is the episode, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for downloading.
Downloading!
Of course.
Down it.
Of course, we love the absolute fuck out of you. We could not do this show without you. Thanks for all your support. Go buy some
We
shit.
love you so much, we just want to fucking squeeze love you so much so your fucking eyes pop out of your head.
Go get you some fucking merch. If you bought some merch, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. It helps out the show a lot. It lets us know you care. So thanks, everybody. Go get your shit. Wear it at a fucking funeral. I don't care. They're dead already. You're not going to offend them. Don't let your kids watch Squid Game. Wash your hands, wash your motherfucking ass. Did you steak?
Yeah.
Bitch. Let's get out of here.
If you guys didn't know yet already, for the pause during the pee break, we have a Cummcast Store at thecummcast.com. Go get some merch. Love you guys. See you next week. Have a good fucking week.
You lovely bitches.
One step closer to
Yep. Don't forget,
Woo.
watch some scary shit.
brooms are good for you. They keep out the bad juju.
Make your bristles upright.
Yeah.
And go get some Put a Fork in It by Quaff Brewing Co. Bye, guys. When life gets hard and life gets you down, you fucking throw a molesting tree at it.
God, no.
And then you milk that pig with the molesting tree.
Bye.
We out.